Okay, hello guys, today I'm showing how to make a box PvP map. This is more of a simpler one to build than the parkour I did. Recommend island to use for making a box PvP map is the plain fat one, the arid island. Not arid, meadow island, sorry. It's the one I use for most stuff. Or you can do wasteland island, but I prefer meadow island. So what I'm going to do is get meadow island. Title it anything you want. I'm going to call mine just box PvP. PvP. Actually, I'm going to call mine box PvP FFA 34. Okay. Then, when you've done that, that's what you need for that. Just in case you don't know what island to use if you're making it. So I'll show you that. So I've had a suggestion to make my how to build videos to 30 minutes or less, and I'm going to try to do that for this. Anyway, so first of all, I just recommend just taking everything out of here. Let me turn my flying speed out. Take all the sides out. Don't need this. Saves extra memory and less lag. Sometimes when you get a map, it's laggy because you got so much memory. So it just makes it more smoother. Just take all the stuff you don't need. So this one shouldn't take too long to make. It's one of the simpler things to build. The parts which you might struggle with is the barrier settings, but I'll show you how to do that in this video or next video. One of them. Depends how long it takes to actually make. Okay, so when you've destroyed all the stuff you need, so I recommend making it in the middle. So all the stuff you want to use to make your box PvP, you can just get. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to grab the jewelry store gallery. What I'm going to do is put it in the corner like this. The reason why I chose this is because I like the floors. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to make the size of my box PvP. The recommended size, I recommend you making your box PvP will probably be about 1, 2. Let me see. Let me so I choose that. I'm gonna probably do that. And then no, I don't want to. So I'm gonna rotate it. So if you want to use the same kind of pattern as me, you can. We'll do that. Okay, and the size I recommend. Let me get the right size first, see if it'll work. Okay, yeah. Let me. So I recommend making it neat, not messy. Because if it's too messy, then it just won't look as good. Here we go. Now, so the size. I better tell you size now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I recommend 11 for box PvP. So if I just get my other floor, just fill it down. I'm gonna probably just grab a white. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually. I want to grab a black, actually. I want to grab a black. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a white. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually, no, I don't. I want to grab a black. Actually So I'm just neating it out, and if it's too small, I just go back and just make it bigger. But I think 11 should be enough for the first side. Just thinking, yeah. Don't want it too small for box PvP. It depends how many players you want in it, to be honest. If you're gonna have quite a few, I recommend it being semi-decently big, but not too big. Okay. I reckon that should be fine. I'm gonna grab these, go down. Then I'm gonna grab this. Let me. Okay. Nope, nope. There we go. Just neaten out. Grab this. Oh god. Nope, not how I want it. There you go. Now I'm gonna grab this. There you go, that looks neat. So now the size. So for the width, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 for the width for that side, and I think it's the same side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 for the width, and the length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 11 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 on each side for the length. And then, when you've done that, start on the walls. So, the reason why we start off with the length and width first is just makes it more easier to know where you want to place your walls. It's just more neater to get out and ready and done. So, now for the walls, you can do anything. You don't have to do the exact same pattern as me. You can make it look however you want it to look. But I'm just doing it to make it look of that posh kind of thing. So I'm just gonna place these the sides, and then I'll just go do that, and this should be fine. Okay, let me get rid of that. And this is fine for me because there's no way you can get through these gaps, don't worry. It's fine. And then, to make it look even more cooler, what you can do is grab a barrier. Let me grab a barrier. Grab a few of them. And I'm just gonna place a barrier here. Make it go to all the way to the end. So I'm just gonna. It doesn't matter. It's not like you can see the outsides. And that should be fine. And the colour, I'm gonna find a colour which will look cool from washed it in there. So I'm gonna try. Nah. I'm gonna probably do. Yeah, I don't mind Nebula. I'll just do Nebula. And the height doesn't matter, I just take 100, not 0.5. Okay. And what this does is, so if you look outside of the windows, you just won't see the grass and everything, and outside, it just look a bit better. Then do the same to here. Width doesn't matter, to be honest, it's not ruining anything else. And then same for the height, and then just change this to any colour you want it to be. Yeah. Okay. Right there, BRB. Okay. So, only that, and BRB for 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, 1 minute. And I'm just gonna quickly get something. And be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back. Hopefully that was definitely under a minute. So, as we were, the same for every side, as never. It should get easy. Never. Okay, there we go. Did I turn this? I keep doing that. Okay. I should like something like this. Oh, hi. So I'll move after. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add an extra layer high. Yeah, we'll add an extra layer. Yeah, it'll be fine. Get rid of that. Okay, we'll just whiz through this. Okay. And then I don't want it that high, so I'm gonna make it too high. Well, I forgot to say it before actually. So make your length too high, or 3 high if you're not gonna do the same as me. So either 3 high if you're not the same as me, because I'm gonna get let me show you what I'm gonna do. I'm looking for Flash Factory, not Flash Factory. Let's go find it. Okay, I found it, so I'm gonna grab the club gallery. Even though this looks ugly, but the stuff, what I want is gonna be these stuff here. I just like this because it looks neat with what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab this one. And then let me go here. Okay, there's a thing you've got to be careful with if you're doing what I'm doing. So let me explain. So you're fighting with someone, that's then building. You get up to this part, and they're there. You can like, I'll show you when I've made it. Let me just quickly make it. Let me make each one like so. No, I don't want that. So I'll grab this, and just let me neaten this out quickly. No. Okay, I need this on the other side as well. So the reason why I like this for the roof is it just goes well with the walls and the way the floors are. So now I'm gonna need this. So I'm just gonna grab this, just do that. Okay. Let me just rotate that. Okay, this is easy to do. This part shouldn't take too long. Okay. As I said, you can do any pattern, you don't have to do the exact same pattern as me. But if you like haven't made a box right yet, I would start off trying to do the same pattern as me. You just okay, no do that. Okay, I'll show you the problem with this roof though. Okay. So the problem with this roof is, let's say I'm fighting someone. Let's see, you're both ramping up. Both ramping up. But let's say, because he's got height, I'm gonna box up. Box up. You can go through this little part and go, hey, and kill him. But that's why any non-person will just place a cone. You can't place a floor, fortunately. You know, it's all good. But if you don't like that part, I recommend doing a different roof. But I'm only doing it because it just goes well. Now, I'll just take a step back. Whoa. So, it looks better when you're inside. This is what it looks like when you're inside. Got the floor. Neatened it out. Right there. Okay. Now next, we're going to sort out the barriers. So what we're going to need is some mutator zones and some regular barriers. Grab a wooden floor, just place it underneath, grab it, go underneath, then destroy it above there, then grab the floor, do that. But I don't want one there. So before actually doing this, find where you want your spawn pads to be. So if I go to my spawn pads, there's spawn, I'm going to grab a few of them. I want one to spawn there, and to spawn there. Depends how many players you want in here. One spawn there. You have one spawn there, and one spawn there. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I managed to fit about 8 in. So I have like an 8-player box PvP. So I recommend go to each one and turn the bottom ones to no. And what that does is, so you can't see them during the game. Just turn them all to no. Let me just quickly change my speed, flying speed, to 1.5. No. Nope. Nope. There you go, I think I've turned them all to now. Yeah, they're all now. So when you've done that, grab your wooden floor. Go phasey, grab the wooden floor, and go underneath, like so, to each one. grab that. Grab that. And so hopefully after you've done that, it should be easy. Okay. So I've done that. Like so, then you grab the floors. It'd be easier if I just do that. And grab the floors. Place them to each wooden platform. When you've done that, you got to sort out the mutators and the things. So what you want to do is the barriers on the bottom. We'll do the barriers first. Barriers. So after you done placed all your barriers, what you're gonna do is just turn the height to max, and then whatever it's, so what I recommend, do any color you want it to be. You can do it invisible if you want, but I'm gonna do mine nebula purple. Then so what happens is when you go up, that's what you spawn in. But before, we've got to do some important stuff. You've got to go to the other side to customize all options. So go to all options. So what we want to do is box zone shape to box hollow, and then disable and receiving from channel 1. I'm going to do that to each one. So let's do that quickly. So on the height, disable and receiving 1, box hollow, just to every single one. So I'm going to change the color afterwards, just to make it more easier. And then let's just go box hollow, channel 1. No, not receiving from disable when disable, not from receiving. Box hollow, height, disable, not enable. And then I think that's it. Did we do this one? No, we didn't do this one. So 100, box hollow, disable and receive from channel 1. Now after you did that, you could change them to any color you want. Like I said, I'm going to do nebula purple. Nebula purple. Nebula purple. Okay, so do nebula purple. Nebula purple. Nebula purple. Okay. Now we're gonna do the mutators. And what you really want to do is the same. Yeah, okay. So it's gonna be a bit different. To change the height, it's gonna be the depth. Like I said, that can be anything. Like 100. Just turn that to 100. And then what you're gonna do is that building. Disable when receiving from channel 1. You just gotta do the same things. Yeah, you don't need to, just disable and receive from. Okay. Depth. There's. Okay, disable and receive from channel 1. Just like that to every single one. Disable and receive from. Okay, let me check if I did that. Yeah, depth 100. Okay. This part is more easier to do, so we'll just do that quickly. Disable when receiving from channel 1. Yep. Disable when receiving from channel 1. Disable. Okay, so this one's just easy. We're nearly done. Not, wow, the mutators, there's still a bit more to do. Disable and receive on channel 1. Okay, we've done all that. Now there's one more thing we need to do. I forgot to do one here. Okay, wait, guys. Mutator. Save and receive from channel 1. And box hollow. Save and receive from channel 1. Color. Nebula purple. Okay, we're going to end off the video. Actually, nah. There's not that much we have to do left, actually. We'll just quickly finish it off. What we want to do, just make a semi-decent platform like this. We just need to get some last things, which are not hard, but not easy. So what you want to do is get a sequencer. And what else you need to do is get a trigger. So what you do is get your trigger, place it about anywhere you want, about there. And the sequencer's got to be facing the trigger like that, so it's got to be on the trigger. Now let's sort out the sequencer first. So what we got to do is go to damage level medium, and go to all options, active on game phase to game start, and then start sequencer on channel 1. Confirm. Then go to here. When transmit on channel 1, but that's not what else you have to do. You got to go to triggered by damage on. Then transmit delay. So you can change the delay to any you want, but I'm gonna do it for 3 seconds. Receiving damage invisible. No. Enabled on game start. Enable, keep that on enable. Enable when receiving from channel 1. Trigger when channel 1, yeah. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is get rid of that. Let's start the game. Okay, wait there. End the game. I forgot to do something. Okay, wait there. I forgot to do something. That's my bad. I think I forgot to change that one to box solo. Okay. No, the reason why is I made it the wrong side. That is my bad. But what I'm gonna do is get rid of that. And we're just gonna go down with a less checkpoint. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I made it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 player. I'll be fine for now. Let's start again. That's my bad. Let's try again. You start in here. 1, 2, 3. And you're out. And that's basically it. Some settings you need to change, but they're not hard to do. But I can quickly show them. I'll quickly show them off quickly. Oh yeah. You're gonna need one of these. What these do is drop stuff in here. It's like if you want a purple pump, blue AR. Where's blue AR? There. And then grab 500 word, medium ammo, shotgun ammo, an extra medium ammo, and then you're gonna get your flatfish and your 3 minis. You just drop them in whatever order you want the weapons to be in. These are the weapons you'll start off with. Just drop them all in. That's what you start off with. On the settings, we'll just quickly go over those quickly. Voice chat can be anything you want. All, free for all, default, and the game infinite. So your spawn limit will be 1. Total round, team will end the game, match point. Time limit, put that to none. Win conditions, most rounds wins. Eliminations to end. Collect items to end, score turn, left standing ends game, that needs to be on. Join in progress, spectate, spawn location, spawn pads. Auto start off, game, start countdown 3. Keep players built, no. Eliminate, score, elimination score 1. Oh, okay. And then what we're going to do is put starting shield 100%, infinite ammo no, infinite resources off, harvest, allow aim assist yes, allow building all, allowed to edit default, building control environment, no, environment damage, player built only, structure damage all, weapon destruction, down but not up, it will delete it. Put that. Allow drop item, yes. Respawn time 3 seconds. Full damage off. Gravity normal. Jump fatigue on. Glide deploy off. health per kill, I'm gonna set that to 200 to get 200 health back, so you'll be back to 100. Okay, and then that's basically it. What you can do is just change this. I'm gonna change this all to 3 so it doesn't take too long. 3. Scoreboard eliminations. It's mainly just eliminations. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is map screen. Share island, good, what map? Game. You lose or win, victory sound, anything. So I'm just gonna do it randomly. I'm gonna do that randomly. Do that randomly. So you can change what you want your call out to be. So if you win, GG, you're goated. Nah, actually, GG, you're the best. Just change just anything you want, to be honest. It just makes it look more realistic. Try again. Okay. And then that's basically it. That's all you need, really. Then if you start the game, that's how you make a box PvP. Try to make this no longer than 30 minutes. 37 minutes should be fine, but to be honest, that's it. All you have to sort out the roof, all you have to do is just go up, place a barrier, and that's it. So everything's fine. And then just go up here. All you need is to do that. And then go here. Get a barrier. Quickly. There we go. Now all you really want to do is just put all of them to 100. And then chart will change it, we'll do Nebula purple. And if we go down to here, hey, should look like something like that. That's how you make a box PvP map. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.